Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to take you through my transformation and revamp of this cedar chest that my godfather Joe actually made for me in 1996 and gave to me as a Christmas present on Christmas Eve. There's my godfather and Uncle Joe and I sitting in there. I'm just checking it out. Was having a blast obviously in there and used this throughout my whole childhood. As you can tell, I was a pretty cute kid. All right, so the first thing we had to do is take the hinges off the door. I was able to reuse some of the lid hinges later on, but I had to change these top hinges to like a chrome colored to go with the theme that I was going for Liam's room. First thing I had to do after taking the hinges off was sand. Initially, I was gonna use just paper sand, you know, with my fingers and hands, but that was quite a bit of work, so I actually just used that in the little divots there and then used the electric sander for the remainder and the bulk of the sand work. Ended up leaving the inside of the chest as it was. I wanted to keep that original smell and look. Didn't want to stain that because the plan here is to actually get it to stain to a really dark brown, but quite honestly it's a black, and that's what I was going for. So it's a gel-based stain. And this is me putting the first coat on it. Again, I didn't want to touch the inside. So it's dried really nicely. I got a temperature controlled garage, so I was able to do this over the winter while we were getting ready for Liam to come. As you saw with the sander, I was wearing a mask, and I highly recommend wearing a mask when you're putting on stain and sealer as well. Them fumes can definitely get to you. So I put 3 coats of stain on, and then I did 3 coats of sealer. So this is my first coat of sealer there. You can see it kind of looks glossy, but then it dries really nice. Here's another fresh picture of the sealer being put on. And there you can see how it dries really nice. And there's the lid. Now it's time to reattach the hinges. And like I mentioned before, I went with a chrome look with this dark black. This kind of goes with our basement theme of like natural or neutral grays and darker charcoal looks in the basement. This looks really sharp. That cedar smell is still strong. So when you open it up, you just get a nice woof of that original cedar smell, and it's really nice. So here's a before and an after. Again, was able to reuse those hinges there. And then I actually added that little handle on the top. So it's pretty shallow handle, so you can still, you know, get your fingers underneath it, but you can still, you know, sit over it, and it's not gonna affect your ability to sit on the chest either. Added a little like soft paddings on the lid too, so when it does close, it doesn't slam, you know, wood to wood. Just really excited to be able to pass this down to Liam, and you know, a special gift for my uncle, and now it can be a special gift for him, and then hopefully his kids one day as well. Went a little extra, put a little motion light in there, and there's the finished look. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.